Previously on the Odyssey Campaign. Our adventurers returned, tired and weary from the ruins that Henry had brought them to. Back in Portanova, the city is beginning to prepare for Griefsgiving, a celebration intended to release your grief from any regrets during the year. An invitation arrives for the group to spend the evening at a mansion in the upper city owned by an elder wizard. The group heads to the mansion and prepares to engage in the activities of the evening.
Two smoke bombs. Poison.
An hour's gone by.
Oh man, we
2
still
hours
have
till dinner.
3, 4, 5. We have 6 rooms left, guys.
I run
Well, we
back.
just did one.
I run back to the slime.
So we should be able
Go
to
back to slime.
Hopefully.
because we've got
There are 2 slimes.
1/3 of the
This
time.
time
is
they
done.
each have their own burger.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 burgers. There's
So
a
we
little
can
bit
play
less as big.
They're each half a cow.
Yeah, there has half a cow.
Oh,
And
there's-
there also is like a floating like medium fry in there too. This is gonna be tough.
I bet on the left slime because left is always right.
All right, the right slime one.
Ah!
You can come back in an hour.
Damn!
It's 3 hours, so you've got another chance.
All right,
Let's go into
Yeah, zone of truth or
you get
dare.
the zone of the room of zone of truth and dare, and it's a dark room with a spotlight in the middle.
Oh god.
In the middle, there is an imposing man wearing full plate armor, wielding a giant 2-handed sword. He is sitting on a tensor's floating disc. Welcome, he bellows, to the zone of truth and dare. Please sit. And there's pillows that surround him.
That was my.
You were sitting onto the
Yeah,
chair.
that was sitting on the
What was that?
He beckons you to sit on the ornate little pillows that surround him, sitting on the tensor's floating disc.
Alright, I'll do it.
I sit on the chair.
I'm not making out with any of you guys.
So you all sit, you're all surrounding. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's here? Like actually, is Mr. Is
Yeah,
Green-
count me
is Green-
twice,
Is
because
Green
Steve
here?
is here. Oh yeah.
And I've got Taza.
He's staying by my
So
side.
Taza's here, so that's 8, right? So you all have entered a pact with the paladin. I cast the spell.
A pact with
his
a paladin?
He takes his he's an imposing paladin. He slams his 2-handed sword into the ground, and he casts Zone of Truth around the pillows. He
Well, that's to
then,
be expected.
he then raises his sword up and sticks it out forward, pointing at you guys, almost just barely touching you in your face. As an assistant comes out of the shadows and spins him on the sensor's floating disc as he starts spinning around.
Here we go.
He stops on Atlas Blue. You!
Dare.
Hold on. spin me again, mortal. The assistant spins him. He stops on Havoc.
What was wrong with Atlas Blue?
No, you have to ask me a thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's how it works.
You ask him. The pact must be sealed. Be truth with your answer, for you must be under my spell.
Wait. So I'm asking him a question.
Yes.
But it's dare. Didn't you say dare?
Dare.
Yeah, who wants a dare?
If I dare him.
Or is this just truth?
It's just truth.
Oh, okay.
Dare was just a joke. It really doesn't work with dare.
Okay, then just truth. Fire away. Havoc, friend.
All of a sudden, Havoc's so great.
Why did you become a wizard?
My dad wanted me to.
Touching.
It is Griefsgiving.
I could never quite follow in his footsteps, considering he was flying around everywhere. But I just figured it'd make him happy, you know.
Excellent! Spin me again!
This guy must be so...
You! And you must do the thing!
Am I sitting next to Victus?
Huh?
Who am I sitting next
Everybody's
to?
sitting in the way they are at the
shit,
table.
it's 2 pounds silver's not here because he's got the magnetic breastplate. We can always hit on him.
You must ask yourself a question.
So you're sitting like how you are right now. So Atlas is next to you. You're right. Griff is right here.
Okay, Atlas.
The two extra people are right here.
Have you ever cast memory lapse on me?
I can't remember.
Is that true?
He's dodging the question.
Yes or no?
Don't fool my spell. I know the fine print.
Did I?
Yeah.
When?
You remember when I called you the dog?
Oh, yeah, that's right. As we were getting onto the boat.
Yeah.
Yes. Shit. Memory lapse. Roll, bitch. I'm going to put a little extra juice on it, too. DC 21.
Oh, boy. Will?
That's right.
I got an increase of +1 on my will save. It's a 16.
That's not high enough. So you forget what I told you.
Alright, I gotta come up with an actual question.
Okay.
Yeah,
What kind of thing is
remember that
memory lapse?
question.
What?
What kind of spell is memory lapse?
It's a spell.
It's a spell.
You're definitely within 10 feet of the paladins, though.
Yeah, you're definitely within 10 feet of it.
That brings
2
me-
paladins.
It is a mind affecting spell. So that gives you +4, which is still not high enough.
Yeah, because I got the 21. Alright.
Wait, 3 paladins.
That doesn't change it.
Yeah,
I
they
was just
don't
saying, I'm counting.
Man, I knew I had a good one, but I forget it.
Yeah, who knew?
Quickly! I grow impatient.
I'm sorry.
Didn't he just ask a question?
What? You just asked him.
Yeah, spin again.
No, I didn't.
Oh, that's right. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, it was your turn. You were too slow.
Skipping me.
You, hobgoblin. What is this?
He's like manipulating the disc.
Whoa!
Oh, jeez, they're both squinting at each other.
Choose your words carefully, mage.
Havoc. Why do you resent mages so?
Why do you think?
It's not an answer.
Answer the question.
Juicy gossip.
My brother spent 5 years as a yak because of a mage. And besides, no one can trust them.
He's not wrong.
Yes!
Sufficient answer. You.
Oh, campus.
You.
Havoc.
Ask me a question?
No, Havoc.
campus?
You to him.
You gotta
I don't know your names.
You gotta say their names out loud.
Oh yeah.
What
I know your names now.
We can give you a list.
what's your deal?
Oh shit. That's really vague.
It's a very vague question.
I know nothing about you.
I'm a doctor, don't you know?
Could I forward a question?
Why don't you behave like a paladin?
Ooh.
Me and the other paladin.
Do you not, brother?
I have not killed an innocent, nor have I caused harm.
Let's hope there's another truth question that we can do.
That's sufficient for me.
Yeah, but the Hippocratic Oath says you do a lot of standing by while harm occurs.
Well, with the assassin, I couldn't really do anything. I tried.
Did you though?
Did you know?
You could retard him. I couldn't heal him. When someone just teleports there and smashes his head, I tried. But I was not allowed.
Can someone besides me ask a question?
We will see. I will spin again.
Wait, I never got to ask mine.
Quiet! Laws of being.
Can he say that? Because it's not true.
Yes, someone comes up to the paladin and hands him a list of names. Well, thank you. Griff! And... don't know if that works.
Again.
Is it Taza?
No, it's green. It's green.
Do you want me to be in charge of green?
Green. Sure.
Okay. Wait. So you came into the building where I was in the back. So I've heard.
Yes! I answered the question!
Next! Run!
This sounds great. Get up!
What the hell? Don't make a fool of me!
He says, spitting on his
Yeah. This is the only fun I have all year!
Don't make a fool of me.
I'm gonna bomb! This paladin.
Whistling!
Whistler.
This one, you gotta list the names, brother. Oh man, this one could be tough.
Oh, what absolutely dickish thing would Havoc ask Whistler?
Why didn't you check before you killed the
Yeah,
medicine?
why didn't you detect good or detect evil on Morgan before you murdered her?
Fair question. I'll answer it. Brother!
What did you do?
I was under very specific, strict instructions to carry out these orders of containing these particular prisoners from my commander. Clearly, there was something afoot. I was under the impression I was following correctly, and I was not. And I have paid for it.
Wow. We don't have cameras.
Stream? Never. What a sad tale. Now for the power round.
This doesn't reject like 3 people ask questions at once.
Alright, we got the doctor
Yes.
and Whistler.
Good. I swear to God, it was me again.
Havoc and Havoc.
We haven't had that yet.
Do you like pie? Yes, I do.
Alright. Good thing you're honest with yourself.
Yeah.
Well, you have to speak the truth, so there's questions that I have for myself that I'd be able to answer.
Yeah, well,
I don't know. Fucking psychology, man.
as a fallen paladin, have you ever been tempted to fall, and if so, by what?
I'm not a fallen paladin.
As a fallen paladin,
Yes.
have you ever been tempted to fall, and if so, by what?
I've not been tempted. This is all purely my research. I have no temptation. I'm a doctor.
That's I don't think that's the truth. Having no temptation, it is the point of a paladin to be tempted and resist. I call falsehood.
Is it the truth?
You're compelled to speak the truth.
As a compulsive gambler, I call falsehood. He's gone back twice.
I'm not a compulsive
Do you swear
gambler.
to speak the truth and nothing but the
You
truth?
did.
Okay. Or God knows.
Well, I mean, as a paladin, you can believe things and then think they're true when they're not actually true.
Are you lying to yourself?
You're not asking the question right now.
That is technically true.
No, it's the power round.
The hell was that? Alice, what are you throwing around?
You don't have to ask me that question. You didn't spit on me.
Is that $40 off a pizza from Paizonis?
Paizonis.
Oh,
Sponsored by Poisonies.
it's a really bad partnership deal.
Now we shout.
They gave us 40% off a blue pizza.
You almost agree with that. This isn't the truth. This is the whole truth. This is just lies. Now we
Part of a
end
healthy
our
breakfast.
session with one final question
Alright.
posed from me, the paladin himself.
Oh boy.
Uka shaka.
You must tell me the truth of why you all are here.
Griefsgiving!
We received an invitation.
But why are you all adventurers?
Do we need to...
I have an answer. I probably have the best answer.
We'll start with this funny fellow right here.
I broke out of prison and fled with my brother. If we return home, we will be executed. If we return home without an army, we'll be executed.
So we are trying to make it.
Now, do you feel lighter? Do you feel Griefsgiving the spirit?
No.
That was the truth. Next.
Not in the slightest. This doesn't help.
What about you, Paladin? Whistler?
I am a previously fallen.
No, kind of. You're semi-fallen at this point.
I'm a semi-recovered fallen paladin, and I say this with grave.
What was the reason?
Yeah, I am responsible for the death of one of this whole group's one of their companions. There it is, who was a true innocent, and I am attempting to
Bring her back
and regain my place.
An honorable goal.
I guess.
Does it feel amazing to let your grief out?
It feels sad.
Next.
Victus kind of stares off into space and says, I lost faith in the church, and so I left.
Whoa! Next.
I just wanted to prove to my father that I'm not so pathetic.
Isn't your father dead?
He's dead. He's dead.
Does it feel do you have a whole?
Didn't you?
No, that was me.
you. Sorry.
What? Wait, what?
No, I didn't kill your father, I killed mine.
Oh.
I really would not have said that normally had it not been for this circle.
Excellent. Happy Griefsgiving. What about you, Doctor?
Well, originally I was trying to complete my thesis, and I did. So now I'm trying to cure the tree in Englith.
Ah, a noble goal.
Do you think you'll actually cure the tree?
I really hope so. What a atlas! What was the last thing on the list that we need to get for the revival?
For the revival of what?
What is the complete list with no additions for the ritual of revival?
What's going on?
Yeah!
What's the criminal part of this paladin?
Shut up!
Oh shit! I'm being usurped!
Oh, I was waiting for somebody to ask this.
Atlas? Oh, that might have been what my question was.
Memory lapse!
Memory lapse, mass memory lapse.
Welcome!
Oh man, if we get another bit of free time, that's going to be the spell that Atlas is going to design, is mass memory lapse.
Oh, it's not real. I was gonna roll.
It's just a Phoenix down feathers.
Oh, so
that's all. That's all we're missing. Yeah.
Not additional Selkie skins?
Yeah.
What were you planning on doing with those Selkies?
I just said we needed 2. That is what I said.
So, why are you an adventurer?
Because I was raised by the church and they suck. I'm gonna figure out my own things.
Well, you all have to leave now.
No, hold on. Taza and Steve.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot they were here.
Hey Steve, Green.
Yeah. I really want drugs, and Whistler's not letting me have them.
Wait, what? Drugs? Sorry, I missed that. I gotta stay on trial. So you're getting drugs?
I really want drugs, but Whistler's not letting me have them. So I'm here at this party, and there's no drugs.
I remember a time when I really wanted drugs.
What the fuck's up with paladins?
Paladins always want it. Here have it. Don't become a paladin.
Man,
Worst
paladin.
decision of my life. Look like a badass. Sad on the inside.
Do you feel better now, brother?
No.
This was a terrible experience for everyone involved.
What about Taza?
We should keep all of our feelings bottled up inside.
Taza, when asked about why she's on an adventure, she does it for money.
Cold-hearted mercenary.
Sweet cash.
I'm not going to ask any questions.
And with a nod and a pat in the back for all of you. That's it for the Zone of Truth, and there was an A there.
Fantastic. Flip it.
Atlas, would you like me to realign your back now?
What?
Are you a chiropractor?
I'm a pretty good surgeon.
Oh god.
Oh.
Booths of disguised self.
Yeah, I'm interested in that.
Let's do that. I want to put my head in real quick.
It is just a whole bunch of booths that are like photo booths. And you can do disguise self, and you can get little pictures painted by an imp that lives inside. They don't pay.
I want to look like Atlas's father. They know what I feel like.
No.
It's Victor.
Whatever. I'll look like his father. And you stab me in the back. That's terribly mean.
I want to look like Atlas.
Okay. You're Atlas.
Cool. Are you...
No, I'm gonna...
What?
No.
Get an agreement. We were going to have a breakthrough moment for him, where he visually sees himself stabbing his father in the back.
What's going on?
Nothing.
You're looking at yourself. Mirror him.
Alright, I'm going to do... what would it be to mirror somebody's actions?
That's a perform check, probably.
Perform?
Yeah.
I know perform.
Or bluff.
You
Oh, I
also
know
have
bluff.
to, you have to be under the assumption that Atlas is that stupid.
I'm going to do a high bluff check. Oh, that's a 30. So imitate your every action.
Okay.
So it doesn't look like a reflection because, you can probably tell if you're looking at a reflection, but it does look like there's a doppelganger of you made that is pantomiming you.
Actually, you used your right hand, but it wasn't the mirrored action.
It's so eerily perfect that there's no way this could be a person. Like,
All right, Atlas blows his hair very sensually.
I blow on his hair.
you see that somebody's blowing on his hair.
True form.
Is this magic?
It's Victus.
Oh.
Yeah, I knew casting a 4th level spell to get rid of that would work.
Griff. I turn into a younger version of Griff.
I use a threefold aspect and turn into a younger version of Griff.
Hey, we're going through time!
These are just 2 young Griffs. There are now 2 young Griffs.
Which one is the real Griff?
We are.
How do you feel about violent murder?
How do you feel about violent murder?
I don't know how you feel.
I love it.
Oh, great.
Yeah, what's the real one?
I'm gonna get turned into my brother and have a picture made of me
Okay.
to have.
What's your pose? Just go over there.
I just smile sadly and get a picture of me.
Alright, so you look just like your other, and you get it, and just like you hear like a scrambling and angry like. It is small, and it looks like it's done by an old master.
But it's good though, right?
Oh yeah, it's good.
Alright.
It's like a Renaissance painting.
Then
Then
I'll get another disguised self to look like myself again.
Wait, and you disguise
Just,
yourself.
yeah, I'll just layer another one on top of you to look like I did before.
Okay. So you're
I don't know
not
how to get rid
actually
of it.
yourself.
I didn't know how to get rid of it, so I just got another one.
So you disguise self of you over here. Amazing.
He's
If
like
I-
slightly more buffier.
Yeah, it's like a little bit more idealized.
like I remove some of the scars,
You're like, damn.
I clean myself up, I get nice clothes.
I don't know if there's anyone else I'd rather be than myself.
That's kind of sad.
It's kind of
The paladin from the Truth and Dare room walks by. That's deep. That's the meaning of Griefsgiving. I get the freaking breakthrough. You're blowing my mind.
Can I disguise self as like an animal?
That'd be altered self, right? Yeah. So it's only disguised self. It's only humanoid.
I want to go check out that faded sign.
Yeah, let's see.
Alright, you guys go to...
Wait. I wonder if it's faded due to time.
Ta-da!
I don't know.
Oh, damn.
Could
We
you
could have
check?
done some fun stuff with nudie pics.
I mean, it's still there. So
You can't be your own fat material.
damn it.
How long does this disguise self last?
But that's literally the definition of masturbation.
Lasts for... I forgot how much the actual spell is. I'm just going to make it up. Lasts for an hour. Recreational.
That seems fair.
Recreational disguise self spell. So you go to the faded sign?
Yeah.
It's got some grime and dirt over it. It looks like it's old and no one's been in it,
Can
I guess.
somebody cast prestidigitate on that sign to make it cleaner? See if we can read out the words.
Sure, I cast precipitation on the sign to make it clear nothing happens. I'm in a weird mood.
Can you cast prestidigitate?
No, I can't.
You can just wipe it.
You wipe it off. You can read the letter and it reads, Baby Tarask Petting Zoo.
Baby, what?
Tarask.
Baby,
Tarask?
Baby, Baby, is it Tarask?
No, I believe
Tarask.
it's Tarask.
Oh, it isn't.
Baby Tarask Petting Zoo.
Yeah, I'm going in.
Was it Tarask? No, I'm gonna do it like...
Isn't that a demon?
No.
No?
I'm gonna
It's a
do...
Taurus demon.
I walk in.
Oh.
Thinking of a Taurus.
You go in? Inside is a dark room that has no light in it, and when you open the door, it shines the light forward, and there's a giant hole in the wall.
How big did these Tarasks get?
I don't know. I wanted to see what it was.
I poked my head into the hole.
Oh, Jesus!
I have dark vision.
The hole goes through the wall and then down.
Alright, I crawl in a little bit so I can look down the down part.
I'm holding on to his legs!
I will lower him with my whip.
You see, there's light down, quite far down.
Huh.
Kind of colorful.
Are we sure we're not in the hallucination station?
So it might have tunneled itself out of the dimensional
I'm leaving.
rift. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go down there.
It's way dry.
Come on, Victor.
Would you like to cast slow fall?
There's no invisible servant. This
Alice
is
jumps.
down
You jump. Yep. You fall. You keep falling. You land into a ball pit.
Look, don't you slow fall innately?
Yes.
Slow
It's great.
fall.
The whole room's a ball pit.
Oh. I begin.
Somewhere in there is a Taurus.
There's a single door that leads out, and the whole room's a ball pit.
I'm gonna climb down using my very high climb skill.
All right.
Nothing ever good comes out of ball pits.
26.
Except for Atlas.
You can climb down.
Yeah.
You go in the ball pit.
I drop into the ball pit.
You were down the ball pit with Alice.
I try to get out of the ball pit.
It's difficult, but you can do it.
Alright.
It kind of takes a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Is there a
wearing
solid
armor.
floor at the bottom of this ball pit? Can we feel, or is it just
Oh, yeah.
balls all the way down?
Yep, there's a solid floor.
Okay.
You walk through, and there's a door.
I'll hop down.
Balls all the way down.
I've heard it's fun, so I hop down.
You fall into the ball pit.
Poof. I probably make a good landing because I'm heavy.
You just crush all the balls.
What are these balls made out of?
They're made out of magic plastic,
Ah, okay.
which means it's plastic that can exist in D&D.
It's wood! Wood balls!
Colorful wood balls!
Just like billiards.
I went to 8 balls.
This isn't fun! These are all 4 pounds.
Good thing I'm wearing armor.
Oh.
Is there anything else going on in this room, or is it just a big ball pit?
It looks like there was like a little bunch of scratches and smashes over the wall.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a perception check to see if I notice any blood. 25.
Someone was having fun.
There's no blood.
No blood. No blood.
Not that much fun.
Alright, I tried the door.
It opens.
Where do I enter into?
You're like at the bottom floor right here.
Yeah.
You walk out of the door right here.
Oh, okay. I'll close the door and open it back up.
There's a ball pit.
Oh.
And that was and Doctor.
Are you guys
You close the door in our face.
Are you guys coming? Are you coming with?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's next?
Hallucination station.
Let's go to the hallucination station.
Okay.
You were warned by one of the members of the Hideout cult who are chaperoning this event. They're like, dude, make sure only one person goes in there. Only one person at a time. Because what it does it makes your desires become real.
Where's this?
Oh boy.
Can you flip the face?
Hey, Green, do you want to go in first?
Are we?
But
Is this
yeah,
the
if you-
station?
No.
If you have like more than one person, it's kind of weird because your desires are being manifested, and then their desires are being manifested. So like one at a time.
Everybody at the same time. This will be an interesting experience.
He's not really paying attention to the door either. It looks like he probably was in there for a little while.
Do you all want to go in
Yeah.
at once?
Yeah.
All right.
Why not?
What?
What could possibly go wrong?
All right, so you all go in. Who's in first? Like who's the first to step there?
I guess I'll go in first.
It's on the second floor or the first one?
He's on the second floor.
Well, then Victus and Doctor and I have to go up the stairs.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go in first.
We'll follow.
Okay, so Griff's going in first, or who?
Yeah, I guess Griff goes first.
Griff, Havoc.
This
I didn't go
room
down, so I'll go.
casts detect desires on you,
Okay.
and then it casts
Manifest desires.
complex hallucination. So
Major image, I guess, right?
whatever your it's a hallucination that is effectively seems real to
So
you.
it's a holodeck.
Yeah. And it projects it in front of you. Whatever your most wanted desire is. And what would that be?
A family.
So you walk in, a full family. Like, welcome home, honey.
Like one of them.
Who's the second one that walks in?
That's me. I'm trying to think.
Look, here's the list.
Shadow conjuration.
All the family stays the same. They all just turn into hobgoblins. Well, welcome, family.
Little does Josh know, we did an encounter just like this
Yeah.
before.
So, but I wasn't a part of that.
I
So
wasn't there
think,
for it either.
when Havoc walks in, he sees a elderly hobgoblin woman, but she doesn't have a face because he never met his mother.
Oh, jeez. So with your family, also next to it is that.
But she just like gestures him in for a hug, and he just like buries his head in her stomach and just weeps and holds onto her waist, and it's a mess.
Oh god. So yeah, you walk into your family. You walk in. You see that. You do that. So now there's a family of human people who are greeting, and then there's also weeping Havoc. The next person is Whistler.
Bringing Morgrim back.
Bring Morgrim back. So there's just Morgrim there.
Standing there.
Hey, this is what you're like alive.
So
Can I talk?
yeah.
Can I introduce myself?
Well, I guess it would be.
Apologize.
Well, here's the interesting thing: is what Whistler would perceive Morgrim would be like.
Oh gosh.
So whatever that would be.
Can I do a
She's very angel-like.
So it's like
I
an
know
angelic
She's like the
Tengu.
perfect thing because I've only heard good stuff.
Is like
And
Whistler
she's-
regarding her as like a god now?
Yeah, and she's like looking down, like very.
He's like the Virgin Mary.
And she's like, "I forgive you," and he's it's a
I'm
mess.
gonna do a spellcraft check to see if I know that this is completely fake or not.
We were told it was fake.
I was
no,
paying
sure.
attention.
Oh.
Well, if was your character not paying attention?
Both.
Okay, then yeah, you're not entirely sure.
18.
I will say you have a bonus with the fact that there's your friends walking in and this is happening. So you feel like there's something weird going on. But you're also like, this is what it could be like. So you're like, yeah, that's about it. You're like, I'd like this to be real pretty much.
What do I know?
Then my dad shows up without tattoos and he doesn't hit me. It's like getting really weird.
Alright,
My brother's there and he doesn't have tattoos. My tattoos disappeared.
You walk in to all of this. You see this as you walk in, and then you're thinking, like, whatever happens.
Taza appears with a knife in her hand.
Wait, what?
She appears with a knife in her hand.
Taza?
Yeah.
That's your desire?
It's a
starts
really,
taking his clothes off.
it's a really ornate dagger though.
It's a really ornate dagger.
What happens?
Victus looks around like really nervously.
Nice.
Does anybody else see this?
Yes, we do.
So now I want Taza to walk in after you.
Yeah.
Sure.
And she just walks into like a pile of money. She's just like, yes! And then looks to you and then she's like, huh. She's like, Victus, what's that about?
We'll have an armor class
Yeah,
versus
we got
daggers.
Yeah, I do have plus 6 AC to dagger.
Do we need to talk about that later?
Maybe later.
Is this like cheating if you're like...
Well, it's you.
I guess it is.
Is anything different about her?
Why is your money?
Listen,
That's
you
it?
can always use... I bought the house! We're gonna get better. We're gonna get even bigger.
All
This is
like all
one
the
of these
gold's on
days.
fire too because
Yeah.
the pyro.
Yeah, the money starts getting
I think we need to have a talk.
And the next one is Doctor.
Oh, I come in next?
Mm-hmm.
Not Alice? Okay.
Science.
There's fire, there's families, there's a Taza with a knife, and Taza with money. 2 Tazas.
The one in the money is like
There's like the Virgin Mary Morgan.
Okay. Dr. Hippocamps walks in, and appearing in front of him is one of the guards in the red armor, but it looks like very ornate armor. And he hands him what looks like a diploma and a new set of red armor.
It's your graduation. Is it like what you? It's what graduation?
And then now there's music.
Yeah, it's like a full graduation is happening. now you're on the stage.
Magnum cum laude. Dr. Hippocampus.
So, just so I can have Atlas be last, I'm gonna have
Steve come
Steve come in.
Oh,
Steve
no.
just comes in. There's drugs.
Like falling from the ceiling.
He's like, no, I can't have it. No,
man, I thought you were getting better. It's been a whole month.
I want it so bad.
Hold out, man. You get another gold coin.
It's raining on me.
I walk up and I touch him. And is this a mental thing?
Oh yeah.
Then I cure him of it.
Cure him of his what? Of like
Hallucinations.
the
hallucination.
Yeah.
I'm going to say you ease him, but it is still raining hard drugs on your graduation day. Atlas, you walk in.
Man, this would make that song really weird.
Alice's projection is himself younger with his mother and father in their house.
Oh,
So my house appears on the stage.
Was it like a welcome home thing?
Yeah.
Welcome home, Atlas. We missed you.
Drugs start dancing into her body.
Whoa.
We've been waiting for you.
You're so far away.
And,
Maybe we should leave this room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drag Steve out.
Alright, so you drag Steve out. Is everyone just skedaddle after that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do calm emotions when we get out. Can I do that? I'm not Morgan. Shoot. Can I do that?
You walk out.
I'm so used to it.
Truly is what she
The
desires.
paladin goes back. Whistler, do you think you're Morgan?
It was crazy. Oh man.
The fucking paladin always has zone of truth around him. He's like a police officer.
He's got spinning.
He's
got
a siren.
light cast on like 2 things that spin.
You've got to tell me the truth.
Does anyone have calm emotions? I like say that crying. Oh, manly tears.
I don't think enough cast of that spell will get you over what you guys saw.
Alright. Maybe I'm gonna go to the bathroom, which is right next to
Yeah,
it.
I look up into this blank face and I'm just like, this isn't real.
Oh, what's next? Fight Club. How appropriate.
Yeah, I got some aggression I need to work out.
So yeah, there's a ding dong. There's an hour till dinner. Yeah, it's me again. The guy who just is next to you.
Oh, is now a slime fight?
Yes, this time there's 3 of them.
Oh,
There's
dude.
3 of them, and they're all like devouring. It's like a whole bunch of beans.
It's the smaller gelatinous cubes from the last couple rounds.
Yeah. They're filled with like a ton of beans, like literally a ton. And this one is tough because each gelatinous cube is really struggling to devour these beans. It might take a while too, so you're gonna have to come back with these results.
Wait, Dr.
Whole bunch of
Hippocampus.
beans.
This one's for
A whole bunch of beans.
This one's for a super.
Were we just saying he wasn't a compulsive gambler?
Dr. Hippocampus.
It's one of the vices. Resist.
Since you don't
Just
get
like
money
the
back,
drugs.
just put like 5 gold pieces on each one.
This one's tough. This one's gonna be for all the beans.
I try to see if I can do that. Can I put 5 gold pieces on each one?
He's ashamed of himself for that one.
It's gonna be 100 gold pieces for this one.
What?
Only that one. If you win, you get all the beans.
Do I get a
I
gelatinous?
can't stop saying it. I don't mean it like that.
Do I get a gelatinous cube pet?
You get something better.
Get all the beans.
What?
I can't tell you.
I don't have that much money.
Can I cast Bull's Strength on one of these?
There's no cheating.
Oh no!
You gotta go
Now
with your
you're
gut.
cheating and gambling.
It's a
Then
great
go back to
pass.
the room.
I bet 100 on the middle one.
On the middle one? Alright, you have to come back after dinner.
Okay.
You see who wins.
Oh.
Alright, so where you guys go?
Fight club.
Fight Club.
Fight club.
You go to
Don't talk
Fight
about
Club. Fight Club is a it's like a pit arena. It's like an underground pit arena. It's a cage match sort of thing. And there's like one single person who's out in front of the door who's like who's chained up. The shackles and stuff.
No, I don't like it at all.
It's a this man you can tell is a shifter. He's shifter man. He's kind of like a blankish face with no nose, and sitting there in shackles.
Voldemort.
Is it evil? Detect evil.
Yes.
We can
I'm
kill it.
now conflicted.
So
We just killed the last evil thing we saw.
this guy's like,
But this one's chained up. So?
welcome to the Fight Club. This is the guy.
Oh, this is the shifter?
Yeah. You're here to physical exertion helps get out aggression for Griefsgiving.
Run up and punch him.
What are the rules?
And we both go in the ring and you beat me up. Don't worry, if you're a paladin, I'm evil. I've done bad things.
Oh,
It is
Jesus.
perfectly excusable to beat me up to the inch of my life.
Oh, jeez, I am very conflicted.
All the paladins have done it. There's a lot of paladins there in that room.
I'm still conflicted.
People are just like, all year I don't get to punch anybody.
All the paladins are like,
Yeah,
dude,
they're like a line of them. They're like, I can't fucking wait.
Wait,
A paladin only line.
Yeah,
I've got a question, Mr. Shifter.
yeah, it was.
Although you've done evil things in the past, have you redeemed yourself in any meaningful way?
No,
Oh, jeez.
at least no.
Is getting beaten up redemptive?
Yeah,
How much have you gotten beaten up?
a lot.
Do you think that you might not be evil very much anymore?
I don't know if it works like that.
If we brought you a baby, would you eat it?
You need to think about
Well,
it. What do you know?
Listen, you
I
want
say
to
open game.
yeah, listen, you guys want to beat me up or whatever? I guess you all can beat me up.
Do you fight back?
I don't make the rules here. The paladins do.
Do you fight back?
I can if you want. People like it when I fight back because then they don't feel so
This
bad.
is sounding less like a fight club and more like a sexual thing.
I mean, if it's your thing.
Are you
Tell the paladins, I think that's a gray area, and they're gonna have to escort you out.
What are you getting out of this?
I guess I get to be here.
I don't like that it's
Griefsgiving.
sentient. All sentient things can be redeemed.
Are you secretly training?
Get beat up.
I mean,
No, the truth
I used to be a pit fighter,
He gets his
so I
end
guess
catalyst every
I
time.
get to be. I'm not in a cage. I'm not executed. That's pretty cool.
You are literally in a cage.
Well, I mean, I guess you're right.
I don't like it at all.
It's a lot more of an exciting cage. I mean, I'm a pit fighter, so I mean, I guess I've always been in a cage.
I feel like you'd be more comfortable with this if you were excited about it.
I could be excited about it.
Jesus Christ! Oh, I'm so conflicted. It's
He
all
is a
wrong.
shapeshifter. He can adopt any emotion that he wants.
I'm glad that Volley isn't here to see try and recruit this guy.
How do you feel about stripping?
No, that's not the paladins won't let you do that. We had a guy say that, and he's gone now.
No, not now. As in, like in the future.
What?
For money.
I mean,
If you promise not to eat babies, will you not eat babies?
sure. Yeah, I won't eat babies. I don't know about stripping though. I'm a sick bouncer.
Sick bouncer. We could hire him as a bouncer. She would turn into anything scary.
Listen, I haven't had a good fight in years.
What's
Everyone just beats me up here.
I know who
What's
might
your
have a good
crimes?
fight for you.
What?
what's your crimes?
Beating
What have
up
you done?
people, beating up people, and then them dying, beating up while they're dead, becoming that person after I beat them up to beat up their family.
Less conflicted. Less conflicted.
The last one was a little rough.
Yeah, that was clever. And then I got into pit fighting.
How many times have you done this? Killed people?
Oh, all the time. I would shift into arena champions so I could mask as people who could be bet on.
Why are you just telling us all this? Is there like a zone of truth on you all the time?
I mean, I'm just here.
Do you feel bad about the fact that you've killed many people?
I love that he's probably fighting people and then like over the shoulder talking to us.
No, I don't feel bad.
We've given this guy way more interrogation than we gave the affiliate we murdered in cold blood.
Listen, there's a lot of paladins behind you. They get really mad. I mean, this is the only time of year.
I turn to one of the paladins. Do you enjoy beating this man up?
Yes!
Brad! Sit down!
No! God!
Do you guys feel bad about yourselves in the same way those other paladins do?
What, the rest of the paladins?
Yeah.
No. This is great.
This is terrible.
This is why we come to Griefsgiving. Our paladins are so pent up. They don't get to do anything. It's great.
I turn to Green. Green, do you want to beat him up?
Green?
Green.
Steve.
Steve. Yeah. I guess I'm Steve now. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Yeah.
Do you want to go beat him up?
Is that who Steve?
He gets his powers back, beats up the
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'll beat him up. Sure.
Alright,
So they go out to the middle of the ring. They close the gate.
turn into an orphan.
An orphan? That's a weird one.
Shape of orphan.
No, I can't do that. He's a paladin.
Shape of displacer beast.
Listen, Green, you got someone you hate?
Don't you dare.
Don't
you dare.
Somebody cast Zone of Truth on him.
I hate drugs now. Yeah, I don't take drugs.
Just do a big syringe with arms. Just like anchor arms.
He's like, I'm a drug addict, I'm a drug dealer, I'm trying to deal your drugs now.
I have a brief fight.
No, I'm just like, I was rolling to see if Green believed him. Thank God. No, I won't fall for that! Green throws really weak, like flimsy, like overarm punches at him.
Overarm?
Just take that! And the shifter pitfire just takes it. He's like, oh, you got me. Oh, you defeated me. Did you defeat me any good? And he's like, yeah. He's like, okay, I guess. And he walks out. There it is. Next.
Jeez,
This makes me uncomfortable.
I'm so uncomfortable. Now I'm going to take Steven to the corner.
Unless any of you really wanted to fight me.
I wouldn't mind.
That would brighten my day up. That would be a truly...
It's the voice.
Good.
It's the deadpan voice. I'm in the corner with Steven. It's okay, Steven. It's fine. You don't hear anything.
That'd be a true Griefsgiving if I was to have a real fight here.
Havoc, don't they call you... Aren't your hands natural weapons?
Yes. My hands are... I've killed more people with these hands than I have any of my other weapons.
Well, there's enough paladins here to bring me back, so...
Oh, shit! No, God! That's so wrong!
Do it! Fight.
You wouldn't be the first person we've killed
fight,
today.
Fight!
Alright.
Fight!
You wanna fight me?
I rage, and I think that's the answer.
Okay. Do we even get to the pit? Just start
I tackle it into the pit.
Do we just like push her into the
Then
pit?
fucking grapple into the pit. Let's do it.
Alright. Oh god, we're just gonna do like a fucking...
That is a 39 to grapple him.
Yeah. You beat his, Oh, wait, the grapple? Yes,
Grapple.
You beat him.
Alright, so we just roll over into the fighting pit.
Alright.
And I'm raging.
Beat him up!
Do we roll initiative now?
Yeah, we can roll initiative. That was the surprise round.
Who goes first? Oh, well, you're going first.
Put him into a headlock!
Yeah.
Natural one!
Feed him to
18,
himself!
so...
Feed him to himself.
Shove his legs up his arms!
Alright,
Oh my god, they're actually fighting!
All the paladins are like,
This is wrong, right?
What does the shifter turn into?
He doesn't turn into anybody. You just throw it into the pit.
no, I think I would have asked him to turn into probably my father.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is your father now.
Yeah.
You're like, turn into my father, you just tackle him like immediately. Like the moment you saw it, I was like,
I'll fight you. Turn into my father.
how would he know what his father looks like?
yeah, that's just description, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a close enough. Puts her in rage, so I don't know. I guess anything close enough to...
Yeah, he's a vaguely hobgoblin.
It's like a watercolor.
He's like just turning into a goblin. Done.
Okay, here we go. 2 claw attacks and 1 headbutt attack. The black one will be the headbutt attack. 18. Does 18 hit?
18 on AC, and then it's you guys are flat-footed, right?
No. Well,
Or because you does it matter? How does that work?
I don't know.
If you're both grappled, then there's no condition.
Yeah.
You have to pin him first.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah.
Should I roll for that instead?
So that's
Suplex.
That's not a combat maneuver thing, right?
I'm very good at those.
Suplex.
32.
Yep.
I've got a lot to my combat maneuvers.
You did it.
Alright, so I pin him. And I guess that's my turn. And the next turn, I'll do something.
Is it a? It's pretty much a
It can be escape artist or another CMB.
escape artist. Wow, I have to answer booking
Do you need
skills.
water?
What the fuck?
Do you want?
No, I was just.
No. Okay.
What was the other thing? A combat maneuver?
You can do a combat maneuver against me or escape artist.
Oop, well, I guess I rolled it. He did not succeed.
So I've just got his arm and like hold him like, say it, sorry. And I just start wailing on him.
No, son.
Alright, here we go. First claw attack is a 28. Second claw attack is 4 higher than that, so a 32. And then my headbutt attack is, let's see, 18 plus a 9 is 27.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We'll go with it. You just saw Havoc tackle another hobgoblin into the ring, put him effectively in an arm lock or some sort. He's now brutally beating the shit out of him.
22.
Mr. Green is shitting his pants.
24
I
damage.
take him to the bathroom.
And everybody is stunned except whatever you guys think about this.
I take Steve to the bathroom.
But I'm not so I'm like slashing him with my claws, I'm butting with my head, but none of like the blood that's flying out of his broken nose and stuff is getting on me because I'm disguised as myself. I'm not actually myself. Because there's the illusion of me all cleaned up. So all the stuff that's getting on me is getting actually on me, not on my illusion.
You're just so clean. You're just like immaculate through this whole thing.
Hey, wait. Colby, fill this up with cookies and bring it back. Thank you.
Does a 24 get out of your thing?
Would that be against my CMD, probably?
Yep.
24?
Mm-hmm.
Mine is 25.
Oh, shit. You have him in for another round of beating, my friend. Where everybody's now witnessing you beating the shit.
I'm fucking Havoc is in the definition of rage right now. I apologize.
You went to the bathroom with
Steve, I clean him up.
So yeah, you both walk into the bathroom.
And he's gone.
he's gone, and then he falls to the ground in his own bathroom and starts weeping.
I walk out of the bathroom.
He's now in his own bathroom alone.
I wait outside for him. I made him
What's
stay.
wrong, buddy? The fucking toilet talks to him. Oh no, what the hell? What'd you roll, friend?
I blast 32 points of cold damage down this guy's throat.
Is he dead?
He might be.
We'll see.
Did you say 32?
32 points of cold damage if he fails his reflex save, which I think he does automatically because he's pinned.
Yeah, because you just hold his face up to your face and breathe across.
What's the, yeah, whatever. We'll go back.
DC 15.
So, Minty.
Minty French.
Yeah, you fucking freeze him and he's still okay.
Oh, neat.
He has several bruises or just beat marks all over his face.
And his head is frostbitten.
Yeah, it's just like you're at least lowering the swelling.
It's an ice pack.
All right, so he gets a 32 to get out.
That breaks free.
Does that break out a pin, or does he just get out of everything?
I think he gets out.
All right. And how does that action work? Can he stand up too?
Yeah, I think he just sort of like scuttles away.
All right. So now he's out. Wow. You are a ferocious hobgoblin.
I'm still in the throes of rage, so I just respond with like, "Ugh!"
He's got some family issues, I can tell you that.
Does he change back? So
No.
okay.
So now it's your turn.
I whip him back to me. $37 to pull him towards me.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all I can do.
Has Steve come out of the bathroom yet?
Yes. He's calm.
He cried for 6 seconds.
He cried for 6 seconds. It was horrible. So he's just to you now? That's all you did?
Yeah, he's Jason to me.
And...
And another round of rage.
Is a 24 hit?
My armor class? Yeah.
And a 26?
That hits, yep.
And a 23?
Yep. Anything over 19 hits. Oh, and he needs to take 3d6 of damage because each time you successfully hit me, you hit the spikes.
Alright, well you take 5 damage, followed by 5 damage, followed by 7 damage.
And he takes 1 damage, followed by 3 damage, followed by 6 damage from my spikes.
Wow.
I pull up my mug and I say iced tea.
Iced tea beers. The rapper.
How much damage was that?
Whoa! It was
He looks you
5,
directly
5,
in-
and 7.
7. He looks you directly in the eyes and says, "Fuck the police." Oh, it's under the table.
You put it there.
Oh no. Wait. Are Drow members of the Wu-Tang clan?
What?
Because they're coming from the underground? Coming straight from the underground.
Your character's dead.
Victus dies.
Alright, so,
Should be
I think it's your turn now, right?
Yeah, I guess. I think I'm starting to work out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Does he look like I'm going to kill him?
Almost.
Alright, I will switch. I will glaring down at my claws. I ball them into fist and punch instead for non-lethal damage. Only 2 attacks instead of 3. Oh, 1 is a crit though. That's
Oops!
That's a roll to confirm that. 23. Is that a confirmation?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Alice is gonna grab a chair and throw it into their hand.
A chair falls into
Oh,
the
and the other attack.
chair!
The other attack was a 25.
Yep, that's good.
I realized I was wrong. It's actually NWA, not Wu-Tang.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I was gonna say as well.
My mistake. I don't know my 90s rap groups.
80s.
Oh yeah, you know, Michael Jackson, the Jackson 5, you know when they sang the song "Fuck the Police."
Yeah, you knock him out. Ding ding!
Use the chair!
I pick the chair up and throw it at Atlas.
There's a chair coming at you.
Alright, I cast Windy Escape.
Hang on, I probably I don't even hit. I think.
It's a paladin in the crowd.
12 plus 12 minus 4. So it's 20.
I think that hits.
That would have hit me.
The wind picks up, and you're able to not be. Or what's your armor?
My armor class versus non-magical throwing items is 14.
So I guess it does hit you.
Yeah, but he won't hurt me with it.
No. Oh, because of DR? What if he
What if he deals more than 10 damage?
What if he's like a 2d6 chair? It's like a great sword.
How much damage does this chair deal?
It's a wrestling chair. But yeah, you're fine. Yeah, he's laid out.
Keep in mind, I've got +5 damage to that because I'm raging. So I only need to roll better than a 5 to break that DR.
Keep in mind that if that's a 2d6 chair, then
But do you
Sam's
wanna
just
roll
going to use that as his
It's
main
up to
weapon.
you.
What die am I rolling?
For a chair, it's like an improvised
Improvised.
weapon. And it's like a club, D6.
A d6? Let's see if I roll a 5 or a 6.
We're going
It's a
for
1. He's fine.
It's like
It like unfolds.
it like glitches like it's like a physics object. It's like all right. All the paladins are upset that the guy's knocked out.
They can heal him.
Yeah, everyone gets up and leaves. Everybody's gone now.
Alright, let's stop.
Roller coaster.
Yeah, everybody leaves. The stripter's just fucking laid out, but unconscious.
I heal him.
You go?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I feel better.
That guy was crazy.
I knock him back.
I guess I go check the slimes.
I was still his dad, I guess. What was it?
I go check the slimes, I guess.
Oh, the slimes?
Yeah.
Well, that's after dinner.
Oh, after dinner.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not dinner time yet. You still have some time. There's still one more event. What are you going to do? You going to go to the event? You going to skip it?
Yeah, we gotta go.
This would be the one thing you guys just don't do.
Let's go to the roller coaster.
Let's spend our tickets at the gift shop.
Roller coaster.
Alright, what's the roller coaster?
You guys you go to the roller coaster, you go in there, it's a roller coaster room that everyone can get in the roller coaster. There's enough seats for everyone.
I want to ride this roller coaster, baby.
Are you sure you want to
I
ride it?
wanna
It's
ride.
pretty
I run
intense.
to the front.
You sit at the front?
I go to the back.
That's the splash zone. You gotta watch out for this roller
Splash
coaster.
zone?
Yeah, that's when the real stuff that you
Is
get
there
wet.
any water here?
What? There's something like water.
What?
I'm gonna go in the back.
You're gonna go in the back.
I go to
That's the dry zone. It gets real hot.
That seems fine.
I go in seat number 6.
See number 6? You're a smart man.
I go in the very last car because I know that's the most turbulent, and I make sure to buckle myself in.
Alright, I buckle myself in. What about you guys? You
Yeah, I
get
buckled
again?
myself in.
I'm wondering what terrible things I can do with an immovable rod.
You thought the horror merry-go-round of horror was bad.
I'll sit in front.
This is the roller coaster, baby.
I want to ride the roller coaster, baby.
Alright, what's this roller coaster like?
Alright, so
Buckle up.
you'll get in there, you'll buckle up. Alright, good luck, adventurers.
How dry?
On your...
Alright, and
Not very!
just before he starts it, I switch seats with Atlas.
Oh, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna get you.
you do the lurch.
Yeah.
You start moving forward.
Yeah.
Start moving forward,
All right.
and here we go. Josh has his notes. Takes a while, it's going up a little bit. Good time.
Over some broke.
Sounds like a crossbow on this.
How much space is in this room? Is it like a huge room?
Right now?
Yeah.
So now you're in like a thin little tunnel.
Right.
It's like Space Mountain.
Yeah, there you go.
If you've ever been to Disney.
Please sponsor us.
Please sponsor.
Alex undoes his buckle.
It's a real dick move.
Yeah, I know.
You know he can swap with you while he's midair.
Oh, I know it.
And 2 doors open in front of you to reveal
It's the Snow White
a whole
ride.
bunch of animated golems. A whole bunch of animated golems in front of you.
They beat you up as you drive.
They're all chroming. The animated golems, they all start singing.
Uh-oh.
It's a small world.
It's,
I'm ready.
they sing the history of Lord Mordoom to you as you go through at a very slow pace. They tell you that he was born during the Lurch. He dedicated himself to magic upon living through it.
No one told me this was going to be an educational ride.
He graduated top of his class from Hightown.
This truly is the most horrible ride they could have conceived.
He taught magic to Hightown wizards for centuries. He took a sabbatical to adventure around the world. He fought evil beings, slayed mighty beasts, such as demons and giants and even a hydra.
Did he get tenure?
But then he fell ill, and he was bedridden in his state for decades. He made his magical home and never saw anyone for years, until he returned to society with a powerful new version of the anti-magic potion. The history's a whole bunch of these freaking golems just dancing, telling you all this.
It's in verse.
Then the whole roller coaster drops out and you just go at a freaking 90-degree angle downwards. Just super speeding downwards. Kind of like a free fall. Until some sort of current of wind catches you that pulls you up back onto the tracks, and you go through this dimensional vortex of different different biomes and realms, like a forest. There's an ocean, splash zone. You go through a desert. And there's a shit ton of loop-de-loops, and then finally, at the very end, you go through Lord Mordoom's trophy room. You speed through this huge hall with grand guild ceilings and pillars, and there's a taxidermy griffin. You're going right through this. There's relics. There's a bunch of gold stuff. There's treasure chests that just have items among it.
I tap Havoc on the shoulder and see if you can hook some of them.
I was thinking that. Do we spend 6 seconds here?
You are too far away. You're above. This room is huge, and you're sailing.
So not within 15 feet.
No, definitely.
Teleport.
Can Atlas see a phoenix?
Atlas jump down.
Can Atlas see a phoenix?
So you see a mithril dome. You see a mithril dome that is frosted. It's a gargantuan mithril dome that's frosted.
Yeah, Atlas will teleport to that. He thinks that's cool.
And that there's a single red feather on top of it.
Okay. Atlas teleports.
You're gonna teleport out of the ride?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You teleport out of the ride to his trophy room.
Right.
And everybody else is just speeding along the way.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
All right. So, however, before you all leave the room, you also notice a couple of other interesting objects, the heads of the hydras and stuff that he slayed, as well as a glowing blue floating mass of writhing energy sitting in the air, precariously placed in the middle of his trophy room. And then you're gone.
Is that a rift?
and now you're off. And now the ride's done.
We gotta do the ride again.
Yeah. How are we gonna get that?
Okay. What is that? Let's see what he gets to his dome.
You see a dome. It's made out of mithril.
Mm-hmm.
It's sealed magically.
Ooh. Yes.
It looks like a turkey tray. Giant turkey tray.
Atlas will go up to the top of the dome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's gonna look at that feather.
There's a phoenix feather.
It's a phoenix feather. Is a phoenix down feather?
It's not.
No.
There's nothing down on the phoenix. It is just a feather.
Okay, I'm gonna take it.
Okay, you take it.
It's not the down of the phoenix, it's the rise of
It's a phoenix down. It's an item.
And then Atlas is gonna take out his spellbook and put it away, and then he's gonna cast detect magic on the on the dome.
It is it's magical. It's sealed. That's pretty much all you can figure out about it.
All right, he'll cast a spell magic on the dome.
It doesn't work. It's too high level.
I mean, if he's letting people come through his trophy room, he must have some serious spells on it.
It's the same thing as before with the chair. Something.
Maybe the energy. The
There's
blue
something
energy.
that's making magic very strong.
Atlas looks around.
Could be anything in here. Could be the Hydra heads. He's the taxidermy griffin. Maybe it's the griffin.
Do you want
Maybe it's the glowing massive blue energy.
Havoc? Do you want to teleport over so we can talk to Atlas? Or?
what you
Switch
see and
out?
stuff?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll tap in.
What do you see, Atlas?
I see a bunch of dickheads. Come on, I was investigating.
Well, that's why we're alright. I tap her.
So now you two are in the room.
I grabbed the nearest valuable. What did I get?
You get a goblet.
A nice goblet.
Atlas is going to take a look at the scene.
This baby can hold so much boiled water.
So where's
you
everyone right now?
get teleport.
Who just did the...
No, so I tapped it. I didn't go with him.
Okay. So you switched.
They just swapped again.
Did you swap again right now? Okay, then now you're back.
Mhm.
So what are you doing?
I'm inspecting the seam of the big tray, the big platinum. The big
The
mithril.
seam?
Yeah. Like, is there a seam? Is it like sitting on something?
Yeah, it's the dome's covering something.
Okay.
It's a literal dome.
It's a giant turkey.
Right. Can I see underneath the dome?
No, it's too frosty.
Frosty.
It's cold.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, by the way, it's just eternally cold.
All right. Alice is gonna look around again. He's gonna pay his attention to the shimmery blue vortex.
Mhm.
He's gonna inspect it. He's gonna inspect it with an Arcana check. Oops.
See, this is what we do.
28.
We lock Atlas in a room, and we're gonna go have dinner.
28.
20 for, sorry, what?
28.
For what was it, sorry?
Arcana.
Arcana? This is, this has to do with the rift that's in the room with you. There's no way that this could be sealed so strong without being, like, reinforced. In fact...
No, I'm looking at the rift.
Oh, you're looking at the rift? I thought you were looking at Turkey Tray.
No.
So what are you trying to figure out about it? Like, what?
Is it a rift?
Oh, yeah, it's a rift. Yeah.
Well done.
It wasn't clear. It's a rift.
Right.
Yes.
All right. Atlas will take one of his gimmicky anti-magic potions.
Do a shit ton of those.
I
Just
know.
so you know.
Well, I don't have a shit ton. I've only got like 3. 7. I've only got 7. And he throws one at thing.
It's smaller. You notice that these potions aren't really like having any like grandiose effect like in previous sort of encounters, but it is making it smaller to the point where it's like half the size it was before.
Half the size, and with only how many?
It also seems pretty
7.
grandiose.
All right.
I mean, after that, it doesn't, like after a few more,
We
like,
have
you get to a
real
point
ones.
where it stops shrinking. Like,
I only had 7.
okay.
You don't have any of the real ones?
I got 2 real ones.
I was gonna say, I thought you had some real ones.
Atlas is going to cast a spell magic on it now.
It seizes up for a second, but that's interesting. So when you do this, this effect kind of has like the effect of like kind of like browning out the building. A lot of the rooms start to destabilize. When you guys get out of the roller coaster, the roller coaster room starts to just like change in like parts of the roller coaster. Like the golems that were farther ahead are now like, in the entry area, and a lot of the other things out in the dining hall room, like things that were in the other rooms, are now out in the middle of in the entry hall room.
The corpse has just flopped out.
Oh
shit.
So yeah, everything just sort of got jumbled for a second. The rift isn't gone though. It's like held there.
Atlas will take one of his real magic potions, his anti-magic potions, and use that on it.
Alright, so that reduces it really, really small to the point where alright, so the rift disappears for a second. And
does the house disappear for a second?
hold on.
Until we fall? We're on the second floor, guys. Are we? Yeah.
Trying to think of what would happen if you did this. So
In trouble, that's what it is. What were we thinking?
half the people at the party aren't there anymore.
Oh my goodness.
You notice that out the thing. Half the people that are in the party are no longer at the
I'll
party.
switch back.
The rift like comes back. It's like it's not gone. It's like, you notice that the freaking mithril thing lost its frost. The chant's gone. Now it's just kind of sitting there, and now it's glowing like very hot.
So I'm going to tell people to talk some sense into him, and I'll switch.
Atlas?
Where is everybody? We just lost half the party.
No, it's fine. I'm sure Havoc will be able to figure that out.
Kaboom! Havoc, where you are right now, the lid flies off, of wherever it was, and a plume of fire, like a jet of fire, shoots straight up into the ceiling.
I switch back.
You're also like kind of singed. You're like
We need to get out like really quickly.
the whatever form.
Start taking the belt off.
the form of the fire in front of you, Atlas, now is like become bird-like, and
Hippocampus, you've got fire resist. I toss you the belt.
and explodes out with wings, and a reincarnated phoenix is now in the room with you.
Hey.
Hello, adventurer.
Jeez.
It speaks to your mind, because I don't think it can talk with its mouth, but it does know common.
Oh, convenient.
Do you know the man known as Mordum?
Yeah, I know him. He used to teach potions.
He's captured me centuries ago during his sabbatical.
Is he planning on serving you for dinner?
Dinner? Why would you say that?
Because we're having a big party tonight.
A party?
Yes.
He's planning to serve me?
Maybe.
Where was I? What was my captivity?
It looks like a big old serving platter. There's the lid right there in the ceiling.
There's also this giant cookbook that says how to serve man.
But I don't understand. It was enchanted. Frost, probably. I was trapped in there and I couldn't reincarnate. Is that what you're telling me?
If I had to put my finger on it, I would say it was suppressing your ability to regenerate.
I need to get my revenge on Mordum.
Jeez.
You understand this?
Let's fly. Atlas starts to fly.
Oh, good. That wouldn't touch me. It's kind of hot. It's kind of like a pony top. But if I trust you, it doesn't work.
Yes, famous Pokemon.
I don't know how to leave this room. There's not a big enough opening.
Put the belt on.
Hang on, is there a what are the walls made of?
The walls are made out of well, it's strange because they're stone.
Yep.
But it's also like a pocket dimension.
Yep.
So kind of stone, kind of also. Who knows what will happen? By the way, so you guys, if you guys are outside the roller coaster, there's a gift shop is now outside in the thing. The hallucination station is now pouring out into the main hall. There is
mass chaos.
Yes, there's a mind flayer who's dead. covered in a sheet, laying in the middle of the ground.
Aren't you guys glad that guy's not running around sucking people's brains right now?
And there is 3 gelatinous cubes.
It's like absorbing people.
Their way to the front door.
Maybe we should stop those cubes.
The middle one is winning.
Are we the bad guys?
Yes!
Are we the bad
I
guys?
think we're the bad guys.
Alright, we need to stop these gelatinous cubes.
Okay, Atlas is gonna orient himself such that he's gonna try to recall which way the door was, and then he's gonna use stone shape to sort of just rip a big hole in the wall.
The door's meaning
The way that we came in, like, so he's gonna use
well,
geometry.
That was the roller coaster, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're trying to figure out
Yep.
where the roller coaster ends.
Yes.
Okay, you can try that.
Yeah.
You punch a hole.
Yeah.
How far does it go?
It's a 18. Nope. It's more than that. It's 21 cubic feet. So it's 21 cubic feet by 21 cubic feet by 21 cubic feet.
And you could
And I can move those in like
by definition,
orientations.
21 cubic feet is a 3-dimensional unit. But
I know. I just made it 9-dimensional.
All right, so you punch that hole through.
Yeah.
so we could make it real long as well.
How big is the Phoenix?
Gargantuan.
Okay. He's gonna have to squeeze.
He's gonna have to squeeze it.
Just a little bit of squeezing.
How's this work with a dimensional room and you punch a hole in it?
Does it break the room? And if you break a dimensional pocket dimension, what happens to the things inside?
Yeah, while you figure that out, are we able to, has the shifter gotten free? Are the blobs still heading for the door? Can we help him?
I'm going with the fact that he got knocked out again by Havoc, so yeah, the shifter's laying on the stairs.
Oh, I know what I do. I run downstairs. I grab the body.
Mm-hmm.
Take it over to the
and I drag it over to the gelatinous cube. And I toss it in.
Wait, which one?
The middle one.
The middle one's losing.
Damn it!
You gotta put more stuff in the other ones.
So you start throwing chairs.
Start random crap at the cube.
The wrestling chair.
No cheating, you're disqualified.
Shit. Alright, so you punch a hole that's big enough kind of for the Phoenix, and it punches out and it falls out, and it I guess I would just make another room. Oh, I haven't used this feature yet. Okay, so when you punched, what were you thinking when you punched the hole through?
I was thinking that I need to get to Lord Farquaad to avenge his sabbatical trip.
Okay.
Yes.
The revenge of the sabbatical.
So you punch a hole into the should that be? Hold on. There's another mechanic to this place that you guys weren't using until now. That was the blank doors. So this is effectively you making another. You just made a door to yourself. So you
It was hard enough to get through all the doors with labels on them.
I know, right? So without labels, what do we do? So you end up in the dining hall where dinner is being pretty much almost prepared. It's all the tables set. There's food because I order food everywhere.
Wait, wasn't it being made by?
Oh yeah, it's just food that's just there now. It was being made by Lord Mordoom. And you punch a hole into I guess through this on one of the walls. I guess it's the ground level wall leads into the dining room. In the dining room, which you haven't seen yet because it was at the top through the double doors, is a room that is on the ground floor. It's very similar to the room you're in right now with the entry hall, except there's a dining table that winds, starts. And it winds, and then it winds up like a ramp and goes up on the second floor and winds a couple more times. It's like an infinite dining table. It keeps going, goes up a second floor, and then goes down and wraps back around.
What's this piece of paper?
The loop, the
Mobius strip. It's a Mobius.
Yeah, it's just like an infinite
Mobius table.
Dinner table. And it's just about set. So there's a big spot waiting for a giant plate to sit for the turkey. Lord Mordoom is sitting on his throne at the dad's spot of the table, which is the only end of the table. It's there's one end.
Oddly, there's no other end of the table.
There's no. It just it just loops. It's weird, but you guys can see that. Actually, you guys can more than see this because it's just up the stairs and the door has been open. That there is a large glowing light coming from the dining room, and you're there with Phoenix.
Maybe we should go into the dining room.
Are the gelatinous cubes trying to attack anybody? Or are they
They're not trying, but they're picking up they're picking up stuff.
All right, we're going to start moving people out of the way of the gelatinous cubes.
Get away from the gelatinous cubes, you fools!
Okay, so you help people get out of the way of the gelatinous cubes as do you shove them out into Portanova? What do you do with them?
We probably need to kill these gelatinous cubes.
We probably do.
That?
With fire.
Fire.
How do you kill a cube?
I don't think I can stab these.
Yeah, I don't
You're
know.
gonna have to hurt them
does
in
that
the dining room.
Sure. Let's ask him.
You've got the bell now.
Yeah,
Your
Dr.
campus, you have the
Doctor,
bell.
switch out.
Ding. Whew.
What? We gotta get rid of these gelatinous cubes.
We gotta save a Phoenix.
Who are you?
Alright, we'll just
You're standing in front of a phoenix.
Oh, hello. I'm that guy's friend.
Oh,
What's going on?
there's a lot of things today. So what do you guys do with this?
We just need information. You can go back where you were.
Does a knowledge dungeoneering check?
Oh, would this be dungeoneering?
Yep.
I probably know.
Of 17 work.
Or the same score.
Cubes are very solitary and don't like a lot of stuff going on. They also, I believe they're weak to fire.
Are they evil?
No, they're kind of just like masses of like.
They don't have a conscience.
Yeah, they're like a what do you call it?
An amoeba.
Yeah, it's like they just kind of do.
So could we get them into like a blank room with distractions?
Let's open one of those blank rooms.
Put him in the ball pit.
Yeah, let's put them in the ball pit.
Can they fill up?
Fill up the ball
Like,
pit.
I don't, like they
They
no
can't ascend.
I've got an idea.
Well, it's tough because they're
They
big.
can only flow down. So they're slimes.
I pull out my 2 flasks. No, not flasks. What do I
Mugs.
say? Mugs. I turn them upside down and I say 200 proof alcohol and hold them over the gelatinous cube.
Pour alcohol. Like, what would that do to it?
Filling it up with alcohol.
We're gonna get these cubes drunk.
Yeah, are they drunk? Are they burning? Are they?
At the very least, they're very, very alcoholic.
Maybe they're soluble.
Yeah, I'm going to say they become more liquidy.
Right,
Now they're less cubish, and now they're more just
I
blobs.
keep pouring because it's just infinite liquid coming out.
The room is now it's like starting to melt, and the gelatinous cube is like a thin slime on the ground.
Alright, I put them away and I pull out a match.
Hold up!
Wait, it's covering the whole floor.
Atlas teleports away.
Everybody get somewhere high.
That's the stairs, I guess.
With
I run into the
dining room?
Yep.
Everybody get to the second floor.
Everybody gets on the stairs and above.
Alright, I light the match and I drop it into
The whole floor's on fire.
Oh boy.
The middle one lost, Kobe. Yeah, you feel better. They all lost. So now the whole ground's on fire. By the way, that's the entrance room.
Yeah, I was gonna say the entrance is on the first floor.
So the entrance is now blocked by a wall of fire.
Don't worry. In 3 minutes,
Yeah, the
after my range refractory period, I can quote unquote the way out.
So behind you is a room where another fire, except it's not quite burning blaze. Instead, it's a giant phoenix.
Quick, everybody into the dining room.
The bird fire won't kill him.
Doctor's already there.
No, I teleported back.
Oh, you're teleporting back, so now Doctor. You switched.
Did you teleport?
I switched.
Okay, so you switched back, and then you went up. So okay, now everyone's in the dining hall room. The chaos is almost over.
Yeah, it's just begun.
I guess everybody's kind of looking in now. Whoever's remaining, because remember half the people got Thanos out of the room. So,
Everything is right with the world.
so now you're in the dining hall where Lord Mordoom, the inevitable, is sitting in his throne chair, and it's all of you in the Phoenix.
This is all wrong.
Hey, Phoenix, could you not burn us all?
Phoenixes are creatures of good. Yeah.
Okay.
I fight for good. And I fight the man that imprisoned me, who must be evil.
Do we know where he is?
He's sitting right there.
Bert just like looks over. It's just Mordoom sitting in the chair.
Is he evil?
I had,
Detect evil.
It was it wasn't evil.
I had detected no evil.
So he's not evil.
Unless
Maybe he's just a
can
dick.
you block that?
Yeah, you can.
A thin sheet of lead will do.
Maybe.
I think you can block detect evil.
I think you can as well.
Dinner's ready. What the turkey?
Your goose is cooked.
Blown away by that. What's wrong? I threw amazing Griefsgiving. You all had a wonderful time, and now we'll eat. Please, everyone, sit.
The ball pit was underwhelming.
Oh!
Somehow the gelatinous cubes escaped.
Someone's been messing with my estate. Ooh.
This Phoenix, you imprisoned.
Well, I mean, you do things in your adventuring days you regret.
You were powering your entire house with a rift, right?
That's right.
That's what I was told.
Well,
Well, we saw it when we went to the area.
Oh yeah.
rifts weren't always a bad thing.
I'm conflicted.
Listen, I made the anti-magic potion, and it works, and I've saved countless lives, and I'm an old man now.
Somebody get that Zone of Truth guy in here.
He's just standing with everybody else. You there, stand next to him.
I'm conflicted.
Could you tell us how to make the better magic?
Yeah, what is the secret ingredient?
Is the Phoenix just like sitting here watching us go back and forth?
Oh, God.
Yeah, kind of.
The Phoenix is the secret ingredient.
Is the Phoenix the secret ingredient? What's the secret ingredient?
That's my hunch.
Better not be man.
Urban spice.
I am but a humble man.
What is the secret ingredient,
It's
old
feathers
man?
of $10 right now.
I know when I'm at a disadvantage.
Begin like, how many times do we have to teach you this, old man?
if we can only have a peaceful family dinner.
I grab the paladin on the disc and I start pushing him.
No, what are you doing?
Just come over here, buddy. Come on, we're paladins.
I'll tell you the ingredients as long as you spare me and you leave me my estate.
It was missing.
We'll spare you. I don't know about that, Phoenix.
Yes,
That's what I mean.
we shall spare you.
And the Phoenix, you have to convince him.
Oh, jeez.
That's up to the Phoenix to decide.
The Phoenix thinks that Morgan needs to pay. But Phoenix is aligned good.
Would you?
So it's not like zeal. It's like the Phoenix is mad, obviously.
So we need to find some reparations.
Two things, Phoenix. One, what is your name?
My name's Roll.
Alright.
Roll the Phoenix.
Roll the Phoenix.
Roll.
Alright, roll.
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 I'm the
I can't
rock
roll
and
the R.
roll.
Oh, roll.
Yeah.
Roll.
Roll.
Alright, roll.
Yes. It is me.
Spanish guitar.
Is it a Spanish Phoenix?
Conchita.
Would you consider a punishment for this man is him to lose the entire monopoly he has on anti-magic potions? Also, we kind of wrecked his house, lit it on fire.
I think a fitting fate is the one he gave me. Captivity.
Okay, we could just like close the door.
I think he should be banished in his own estate for eternity.
That's sort of what he's done to himself already.
Yeah.
Tell me more about the portals, old man.
Taking him.
No, we mean
The rifts.
the rifts.
What do you know?
We've been chasing these things for a goddamn while, and we don't know anything about them.
All I know is that they react to the anti-magic potions, and that they can be closed with a strong enough one.
Nice.
And that they're very powerful if utilized for other things, like, say, an entire estate. A
giant tree.
Yeah, I've heard that one. They're capable of doing magical feats that no man has ever been able to do, in even my lifetime. They're amazing. I don't think we should get rid of all of them.
What is the secret ingredient?
Mine's very stable.
What is the secret ingredient?
Sugar, spice, and everything else.
Is it man?
I'd rather die with my secret.
Soylent Green.
It's people.
Why? Why? You still have the zone of truth on you. Still have the zone of truth on
Wait,
you.
does he actually have the zone of truth guy next to him?
Yeah, we
I pushed the guy
him.
next to him.
Well, if that's the case, then he just he refused the answer.
Why don't you tell us? Why will you die with your secret, old man?
A different question.
Because then you'll know.
Atlas takes out his spellbook and prepares a spell in place of fireball. And then he's going to prepare lightning bolt for if Victor Mordoon casts a spell, he's going to counterspell him with a lightning bolt.
the lightning bolt counter.
That's right.
Because lightning bolt is instantaneous.
Because you can't know what happened. I must die with my secret.
I'm going to use an intimidate check and say in abyssal to him, "Do you really think we'll let you die?" That's a 4. 14.
He doesn't understand abyssal.
I walk up to
He
him.
doesn't speak abyssal.
I walk up to him and say in Celestial, "We'll never let you die."
Why did we switch language?
What if he just speaks common?
I got a 28
What was it? Diplomacy or intimidate?
diplomacy.
It's celestial.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing lightning?
Why do you want this information?
So we can make our own, and also to find out if it's evil.
It's not evil.
Unburden yourself. It's Griefsgiving.
It is Griefsgiving.
Give up your grief.
Let's play 21 questions.
Yeah, I can.
Is the ingredient in the room?
It is Griefsgiving.
In the spirit of
Well, you must promise me, and the paladin's here, and this guy, sort of truth and shit. You must promise to leave me alive and leave my estate after this.
I stand up next
That,
to him.
that includes the Phoenix.
I stand inside the zone of truth and say, "I will ensure that I will not kill you, and I will try to protect you as best I can."
That's pretty impressive.
Then the ingredient is the blood of an outsider.
Oh, Jesus.
Do they have to be dead, or is it just general blood?
It's just the blood.
Who's the outsider?
Who's the outsiders that I'm talking about?
Or is it just any
Yes.
outsider?
My sons.
Oh, shit.
Who's his sons?
They're half incubi.
Oh, jeez.
Incubus?
Yes.
Wait,
Somebody cast Detect Evil on those potions.
I have a quick question. Incubus, not succubus?
Well, I had I
They're
if
yours?
you want me to spell it out, I banged a succubus, and then she had children,
Okay.
and then there are
All
two
right.
sons.
I thought those were two separate
I told you my adventuring days were really weird.
Are your sons still alive?
That's like 5 negative levels, dude.
Yeah, that's why I got real sick. Then she tried to kill me. So,
2 sons?
2 sons,
Got it.
Bale and Khan.
Bale?
They're locked in the deepest part of this
Con.
estate. And
How do you
I
spell
tried
that?
to get them not to be demons anymore with the rift. And then I ended up finding out that the opposite's true. The blood of the outsider.
But how is Hafton mass producing these things?
Afton wasn't producing them. Portanova was.
And
How many drops of-
Hightown
You can just
Hightown wizards know about the.
you can just summon demons and angels and stuff and just harm them. That's really.
I don't know what the Hightown wizards
Out of
know.
character there.
Listen, I left the Hightown wizards after I told them. I didn't want any part of what they were going to do after that information. I just need them to.
Are you? Is it any demon or those demons specifically?
Give me any demon.
So the Hightown Wizards, you're implying the Hightown Wizards have been summoning and then summarily murdering demons.
That's a good accusation. I wouldn't know. And that's the deets.
How much blood is used?
Like a vial.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's like a third of the mixture.
How many demons do you think? How many vials do you think you can get out of a demon?
Well, if you don't kill it, blood is
How
produced.
pure does the blood need to be?
Oh no!
The blood doesn't need to be fully pure since my half-demon sons can be used. But I'm guessing...
You just need more if it's less pure.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Oh god.
I haven't consulted the Hightown wizards, so they could be doing it completely different.
No.
They have been cavorting with hobgoblins.
No.
No, this isn't a, hey, let's fucking bleed out our party member. This is more like...
I'd like to see you get the knife through my skin.
We take out a dagger, poke him, doesn't do anything.
This is more like they've been cavorting with hobgoblins.
Yeah.
Alright, Phoenix, how you feel?
Phoenix. Let's see.
You gonna let him die?
Well, here's the thing.
What
See
is
More doom.
Is a pawn all along. I think what needs to be done is something with these demons in the Hightown Hightown Wizards.
Also, we have a favor to ask you. It's sort of a general later question.
What's that?
We can use some down feathers.
That fire out there is getting pretty big.
Close the door!
I wasn't out there. How'd that?
Things happen.
Don't we have people who know?
Has it been 5 minutes since the fight with the what do you call it?
Almost. So the Phoenix has
Decided
decided.
4 minutes.
Yes, just almost 5 minutes.
Okay, good, because I spent 4 rounds of rage there.
Okay, but hold on. The Phoenix decides that the Mordoom is effectively useless at this point. Whenever Phoenix was in prison, was during his heyday, and has decided that a proper vengeance would be more suited towards whoever is now exploiting this information rather than getting back at the captor.
That seems fair. Roll.
Roll.
So, how we get out of here now?
Oh, you could just go through the front door. We just need to put out the fire.
I guess the doors are big enough.
Yeah.
Great! So
Can we borrow some down feathers?
yeah, after we get out of here. So the fire, let's see. I believe... No, I don't think so. I don't think Phoenixes can extinguish fire.
Atlas can.
I can make water.
I can make
You
water.
just need to get me within 60 feet of the door.
I pull out my 2 mugs. Boys ready?
He's gonna start pouring water.
Start pouring water.
I guess I pull out mine too.
Everyone's bail water. Everyone in the fucking party has one too. So
Everybody got their mugs?
It's a grief-giving miracle. We all have it. So you do this. Phoenix is able just to sort of
Flap his wings a little.
yeah, but just kind of get out because it's just fire.
Yeah, he's fine.
Or whatever. The front door is thrown open and it's just the shimmering thing, and he walks through. You guys throw your water in there, you're able to get out.
Wait, I run back to the old man. What happened to half the people at the party? Where'd they go?
They got shunted, which is a magical term when teleportation goes wrong.
Oh.
They could be anywhere. hopefully not off the cliff.
Let's go check the cliff.
Let's hope it was a that-way shunt.
I'm going to grab one of these decanters of random liquid from the beer room, because I didn't get one. I like it.
You didn't get one? Yeah, they're great.
Okay, so
And then it's just floating in our liquids just one goes by.
so you guys all abscond?
Yeah. Does it look like all the gelatinous cubes have been burned?
Yeah.
When in doubt.
Yeah, there's pieces. There's pieces of burger. There's pieces of tentacle.
Nobody knows where that one came from.
Oh god.
That was the calamari challenge.
So now you guys are all out of the estate, and the estate looks abandoned, like an old haunted house from the outside. Except for the fact that the door's wide open and there's fire. But the door's just kind of closed.
It's the fire out. Come.
I'm sure it'll go out. He's got a lot of rooms to escape to.
He's still got a rift in there, doesn't he?
He's got it's half a rift. Yeah, it's neutered. It's like a broken light bulb. And when he stays, it's gonna fucking shut him out. Yeah, you guys are all outside, and now it's a cool spring night. No real evidence of anything that happened in there out here, other than the fact that disheveled people.
Are there people?
I'm gonna run over.
Yeah, there's a lot of people actually. There's more than what you left with. But okay, me who's counting.
All right, at least that makes us feel better.
You know, maybe one person ended up on top of a roof. Yeah, fine.
Anybody here know somebody who fell off a cliff?
Oh no, we'll have to check tomorrow. I'm kind of tired. We didn't really eat anything. We all gotta go find like actual.
There's like a phoenix just flying around.
Yeah, the phoenix just there. They're like, what the fuck?
Don't worry, he's good.
Where are all of us gonna go have Griefsgiving dinner now?
I know of a great inn.
I give them all food coupons to the strip club.
Free food. I was gonna talk.
Just start handing out gold cards.
Just like just the greater part of like the higher up lower town go to the fucking inn. Is there like an outdoor festival?
Yeah, we could do there's a pretty big street.
Yeah, the street that you go down. All right, you guys want to do that?
We'll have to all help because there's so many people to feed.
All right.
I don't feel comfortable feeding people.
Does anybody here know Hero's Feast?
You clean the plates.
No.
The Silver knows create food and water.
I actually think I know that.
It's bland and tasteless, but it's there.
Yeah.
I'll season. He makes, I season.
So yes, Silver. Even though he was there they were both there. Silver and Sylvia. They left early.
Oh yeah.
They bounced out. So he's already there when you guys get to the thing.
So we're gonna need like 40 pounds of food.
What? I'm just casting it. How many times can you cast that? No, it's
like
Create Food and Water, the 3rd level. It's like the good one. You cast it 7 times.
How much food is that? Anyone look that up? Create Food and Water.
Is Create Food and Water cubic?
Gelatinous cubic assumes spherical count.
So now that you guys are going to reprieve the Phoenix, now feels
It creates enough food and water to sustain 3 humans per level.
Well,
Uh-oh.
I don't think we have enough.
No,
3
per
times
level.
7.
Per level. Oh shit,
Oh.
per level?
And you're level 9. So
9
9
times
times 3 times 7.
27 times 7.
That's pretty good.
Do some math. Hold on. How many people do we think came out?
I'm sure we can supply.
189.
That's a lot.
Sure, we can supply more food elsewhere.
Yeah, there's also the kitchens.
Taza.
Cookies.
Yeah, just pounds of There's like a cookie room she's been getting them from. It's just filled. It's like the Krabby Patty secret lair. Just taking them out. So yeah, everybody who was at the party is now at this outdoor event. Outside you're in.
And we charge him.
Yes. Actually, yeah, Taza would charge.
Taza charges.
We encourage tipping.
Yeah, encourage mandatory tipping. Which is pretty much effectively her with the most intimidating person she could find. Whoever wants to volunteer.
I volunteer.
So it's her and Havoc basically shaking down everybody.
Did you like the cookies?
Yeah. We're gonna need a tip. Like now.
I tried the mug. Does it work?
The mug,
Do the mugs still work?
the mug is interesting because,
Yeah, we're away from the...
We're outside the house.
the mug still works, but it,
It's like...
Just water.
it's like, yeah, whatever it is, it's like watered down.
It's watered down.
Oh, great.
It's like, well, it's like, it was tied to like the rift thing. It was like one of the things that was like reinforced. So it's like, it basically is just a mug that can summon water now.
That's fine. That's all I've ever wanted.
Can you change the temperature of the water?
Damn it, Atlas.
If you heat it up,
Right.
put it on the stove.
Fair enough.
So the Phoenix now, which is a funny sight, just you all, and then there's just a Phoenix sitting there.
On what? It's massive. Is it on a house?
I guess the festival kind of was like built around him since he didn't really move once he got there. He's been kind of like stoic.
Stoic.
Sorry, stoic.
Oh,
He cast fireball at this. No. But so what did you want to ask me before?
We need to bring a friend back, and it requires a whole bunch of down.
Oh god, is that a trash bag?
Just like blobby and liquidy.
It's selkie skins.
That's weird.
We need a shit ton of down feathers.
You could like sit on it probably for a couple of days. I think that'll work
That
too.
might actually work.
No, that's weird. I'll give you some of my
Whistler,
down.
start dancing.
I do have things to do. I'm a phoenix.
That makes sense.
Oh, he's a long time of not doing anything.
Yes.
You've missed like 12 mating seasons.
I scoot the.
Oh, God.
Oh, dang, I'm not a fellow bird.
Think of all the
I scoot.
You
the,
speak like a fellow bird.
think of all the cloaca you could be getting right now.
Ah, shit, you're right.
Oh,
shit's
come
fire.
on.
He fucking blows up.
Is that what comes out of those?
But
Oh, man.
So,
what am I getting into?
yeah, he
One hole for all bodily functions.
it's great, so efficient. So yeah, he lets you take down feathers. So like I'm guessing just like
I wanted to grab the paladin on the floating disc and put him behind Havoc or Atlas where he can't see, and then ask Atlas how much down we need.
How much down do we need?
It was a nondescript amount of down.
Alright, we grab a nondescript amount of down from the
Contact the
this-
person who knows.
okay. So the phoenix have down knows his own properties of his feathers enough to be like, you're going to be using this as like an incubator.
Yeah.
So it's like
Maybe.
So it's like
Yeah, we're gonna
if you
line
have
the
the,
nest.
the makeshift egg, assumingly filled with blood from the tree of life
It already is.
And the corpse.
and the corpse in there.
There is a corpse in there, just so you know.
And then you you kind of make a nest out of the down feather you put on top.
Yeah.
It heats up, kind of like an actual egg.
Yeah.
An actual egg effect, you know?
Yeah.
And how long will Whistler have to dance?
Is that a part of it?
Like a week.
You better start dancing, Whistler.
Well, I have to go check on a lot of things since I've been gone from the outer lands, across the seas.
Rictus Speed.
Excuse me?
Rictus Speed.
Rictus, is that one of the new gods? Rictus?
He's been around for a while.
It's been a couple centuries since he locked me in there.
He's been around for a while.
That's a new one, Rictus.
How about
Speed.
Your name is Victus?
Yeah.
Any correlation with that?
Plus
Yep.
two?
Okay. Well, let's see. I do want to keep an eye on this development with the demons. And
Demons!
Yeah, demons! The anti-magic.
There must be a way to contact you. Someone.
Do you have like a magic pen?
Let me check. Let me check my equipment. You'll be
It's a
surprised.
bird riding with
Here's a belt.
No.
If you need us, put it around your wing.
Sorry. I was just thinking
Birds
of a
have
stupid idea. I don't know if we should go with it.
Birds have waists.
So, a feather. Like a proper wing feather.
Ooh.
Which we have one of.
You do.
Yeah, Atlas picked one up. It was on top of the thingy.
So that wing feather
It's actually pretty big.
can glow like a campfire, pretty much.
Oh.
And it can pretty much just ignite like a search signal beacon, kind of like Batman.
It's a flare.
That's great.
Yeah, it's basically like a flare. It can shoot like like an effect of like a flare into the sky.
Only one, or is it like reusable?
It's reusable.
It's tough to fill.
I mean, you can't rapid fire it. It's magical to the point where it's like it's based on like charges per week.
Fine.
But if you need to summon the Phoenix in the future, use that feather. Except it's not going to be instant. You still have to fly there. So, mind you, can't respond for emergencies. But if you manage to find anything on that demon stuff, he's going to come back. And with that, he's just like, yeah, I'm off. See ya!
Rick to speed.
Yeah, whatever.
Roll.
You keep saying that.
Roll.
Thanks and good luck.
It's kind of like a shooting star.
Comet. Meteor.
And the Phoenix is gone. Now you're at your own festival.
Not every day you get to meet a Phoenix.
Yep. Not every day you get to have your own
Festival?
festival. I forgot what this one is called.
Oh.
Griefsgiving?
Griefsgiving. Not every day you get to have a Griefsgiving. festival of your own.
Alright, how long before people were able to feed everyone?
After the spell and like kind of like asking for help and also extorting people with cookies. It's like once you get there, it takes like an hour to set up the festival. It's already kind of late in the night too. Like it's like dinner was you showed up at dinner, and then that happened, and it's been like so it's like
3 hours.
Yeah. Well, so you guys got there late, and dinner was probably gonna be like 7 maybe. So it's like almost like 9 or 10. It's getting kind of late.
So when we feed people, they get tired.
Yeah, everyone's tired. Everyone just probably stays the night and gets shit faced.
Oh god,
and then
no!
goes outdoors. It's like a fucking riot.
Oh man.
Somebody call a guard.
Do I lose Steve, or am I able to hold on to him?
Make a Steve check.
You'd have to start putting points into Steve.
what do you want me to
Your
do?
Steve is too low.
Well, what's your Steve's?
I think
what's your
that's probably
diplomacy?
a wisdom score.
Or let's see, what's your? I guess diplomacy. You're doing your best to reason with him during the night enough.
18. Don't
Yeah.
drink. Don't relapse. Stay away.
Yeah, you keep Steve on a good leash.
Yeah, so me and him cook. We stay away from the
You guys start
party.
cooking stuff.
Well, like you make the food and like we season it. Like I don't know.
What are you saying? It's not good. It doesn't taste good enough.
You
First,
said-
throw me with this guy over here.
You said it was bland. We're helping.
I didn't say it was bland.
I don't know.
I think it's all right.
We portion it out.
I mean, I lived in Lowtown my whole life. I don't think I actually had a decent.
I keep him busy. He washes
I don't think
dishes.
this guy.
Oatmeal's great. All right, you can eat it. It's easy to heat up. Fuck you guys.
What?
And
No one's gonna eat the oatmeal bowl. I'm eating the oatmeal.
with that, Steve falls.
He's already fallen. I'm trying to help him.
Hey, make this.
Yeah.
Let's open up that slime and start throwing some of the trash in there.
Oh, that's like a good idea. Anybody has food they don't need.
Start throwing all the trash in there.
Gelatinous cube trash can.
Anything we want to get rid of, hey?
It grows bigger with
I was
each
gonna say-
item. Oh, does it? Yeah.
Alright, then we'll have to cut off the top part and drop it into a fire.
Here, put it in this jar. I want my own little pet.
It's like when you overfill a beer, you gotta scrape off the head.
Alright. You gotta get a large glass container.
I
For
have one.
enslaving these gelatinous cubes as waste disposal.
When in
I
doubt,
don't think it's
ask
enslaving, it's helping them.
Is it?
Feeding them.
Because we're also hurting it and then burning it alive.
me. Oh, jeez.
Hey guys, it's me. It's William. I found you guys.
Splash gelatinous cubes.
Oh, fuck!
No, I didn't.
Oh, I'm glad to see you made it out there, Will.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was
Yeah.
actually one of the ones who jumped it out.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, I flew like across the street, and I landed square in my face. No turn. His face is just like all red.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a rough one. It's gonna take a while to close up. That's all right. I could have been worse.
Hey, Will, what was the secret item?
Yeah, did you guys get 100 tickets?
We did! Between all 5 of us.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, the secret prize is one of these.
Oh, jeez,
He
you
takes,
have one.
he takes out a little like pen.
What's up with this pen?
His pen never runs out of ink.
Oh, her.
Oh, I know someone who will appreciate that when she comes back. Never.
Is there anything else?
No. That's it. It also has Hightown Cult on it. Really, it's my pen. I didn't know there wasn't a secret prize. I just kind of wanted you guys to come back.
Oh.
Who wants it?
I walk up to Will. It's okay. I cast Cure Wounds on his face.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh ooh! Oh, that's
He
smooth.
tried. He tried.
That's pretty good. Cure like looks like a moisturizer. Anyways, who wants the pen? Is it? You want the pen, right? Like, have you want the pen?
I think
Hammer wants the pen.
Whistler wants the pen.
Whistler, you want the pen?
It wasn't going to be for me.
Well, you can pass it on.
Sounds like you guys really don't want this pen.
I'll take it. I'll put a bow on it.
We have somebody
I'll
who
put it in the bag of
loves
holding
this
with
pen.
her.
You guys seem like you were expecting something better. than 100 tickets.
I'm less of the writing type, but like, look, man.
I got one of those like little spider rings.
What?
One of
A
those.
spider ring?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like a fake. It's like plastic. Made out of magic wood.
Yeah, I'll take that.
It's called plastic.
As long as it's not like actually magic, I'll take it.
No.
Is it magic? Because
Maybe.
my hand will explode.
Yes!
That's what we're just gonna have to find out. Well, I mean, it's not a ring.
Oh.
But it is magic.
Put it on your pinky toe.
I'm gonna put it on my neck.
This one's pretty cool though.
What is it?
It's one of those small. It's in a color. It's like purple. It's bright purple. It's like a plastic spider. Put it on.
Is it a spider climb? All right, I'm gonna take off my climb ring.
Okay.
Put it in my pocket. And I'll put on this
Make the
little
noise.
plastic ring.
Dark.
It takes a while to activate.
Oh, how long?
Like a night.
Do you still have those cards?
No, they're gone.
Oh, those cards are fun.
All the gift shop stuff like flew out of the gift shop.
Wait, who did? Then who?
And they blamed me for that. And then I got in trouble with one of the paladins.
Did Bob make it out?
Yeah, did Bob make it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
He's just laying on the burning floors.
we should find Bob, because if he did make it out, he might try killing people. No, not Bob. I'm thinking about.
I'm thinking about a different Bob.
Shifter.
The
Oh,
shifter.
you're thinking the shifter.
Yeah, Bob.
Oh yeah, he made it out.
He did.
Yeah, he ran away.
The shifter or Bob?
Shifter.
Oh,
I don't know what Bob is. I hope they weren't together.
We're gonna have to find that shifter at some point.
Yeah, he ran down the street.
And
It
nobody
could be
stopped him?
anyone. It could
All
be
the
I mean, I saw him.
Did any of the paladins stop him?
I mean, there wasn't really any paladins nearby. At least I didn't see it. We got shunted, man. You know what shunted is? When teleportation goes wrong. We shunted that way.
Alright, Whistler, let's start detecting evil of all the people here. See who's here.
We detect mass drunkenness.
Mass drunkenness?
Me and
They're all
Doctor
drunk.
Yeah.
looking for the shifter.
The shifter's not.
I mean, like we're scanning people.
Oh yeah. Well, the shifter's like, nah. There's no evil people around you.
Oh really?
Pretty much the only people who really went to your party were most of the people who live in Lowtown. A lot of the high town people who were invited were like, fuck this. Maybe a couple came because they were so drunk they were just like, hell yeah. But most of your crew is the Lowtown people, and they're all like most of the commoners and stuff.
Okay.
The real people. Yeah.
Average
Yeah.
Joes. Oops.
Ow. All right, so you party through the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We clean up.
In the morning, I guess you guys clean up and mop up everything.
We hire some unseen
You
servants.
worthless.
Hire.
Over the course of the next year and a half, Silver makes us one magic sword.
Yeah. It costs how much? I wanted there. That's it. That's Griefsgiving. What the fuck happened?
Yeah, like, you go shopping.